Hi friends, so today my video is on podo pitha, how to prepare it in pressure cooker. Generally in villages in Odisha we prepare it in chula, but people like me who are staying outside of Odisha and in this Raja festival they are missing their home badly, they can just prepare it in pressure cooker and trust me you will love it. So before going to the process I'll just quickly tell you what is our main festival, what is Raja. So the Raja Paba we just celebrate it for 3 days, that is in Makar Sankranti, one day before and one day after Makar Sankranti. So on the fourth day, that is called Basumati Snan. So in these 3 days we wear new dresses, we do sringar, we wear alta, mehendi, everything. We just enjoy it like anything. So yeah, that's it, that's all about Raja. So we'll go to the process now, how to make podo pitha in pressure cooker. Before going to the process, I'll just tell you one thing, that poda means burned. So if you want to make it like little burned, that tastes also awesome. If you don't want to burn it, you have to keep it in pressure cooker maybe some less than 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. If you want to burn it completely, then you have to keep it in pressure cooker and for 30 minutes. So now just see in the caption what and all you need. So here I have just soaked the idli dosa rice and urad dal for overnight. Urad dal I have taken 1 cup and 2 tablespoons, and idli dosa rice I have taken 2 cup. This is the cup I have used for measurement. Now I have just grinded the urad dal. You can see how it looks. We'll just continuously mix it for 15 minutes in one direction. We'll grind the rice also. The urad dal, after mixing it for 15 minutes, this is how it looks. It became so fluffy. Now we'll just add slowly the rice mixture that we have prepared, and again you have to mix it slowly for some 5 to 10 minutes so that it will become more fluffy. You can see I have just stirred it for maybe 5 to 10 minutes and it looks like this. Since I have already mixed it, I am not mixing it more now. You can look at the consistency. Now we'll be just adding the salt according to taste and baking soda, that is totally optional. Since it is not good for health, I have just skipped the baking soda. Now we'll just cover it and we'll keep it for some half an hour outside. Now this is chena. For stuffings we need this. In the description box I'll mention how to prepare chena at home. So this is 1 coconut I have taken. Some part I have grated and some part I have chopped. Some jaggery powder I have taken. Elaichi we need. Bay leaves we need. Then ghee also we need. That is the main thing in podo pitha. So I'm just heating a pan. We'll add the ghee and we'll just let it melt for some time. So now it's melted completely, the ghee. Now we'll be adding some cashew nuts and the chopped coconut. If you want, you can take more also. That totally depends on you. Now we'll just lower the flame. We'll fry it for some time, 5 minutes. Don't let it burn completely. You can see 5 minutes are already over. Now we'll just take it out, we'll keep it aside, and now we'll go to the stuffing. So for stuffing I have taken jaggery here, maybe 1 cup. If you like more sweet, you can add more also. We'll add some water, cook it on high flame. After 5 minutes I'll show you how it looks. Now I'm just adding some elaichi to it, maybe 2-3, just for a flavor. Now 5 minutes are already over and it became black, the jaggery. Now just mix the chena. After mixing it well, we'll be adding the grated coconuts to it. So here the grated coconut quantity will be more than the chopped coconut quantity. After 5 minutes it will be cooked completely. So now 5 minutes are over, you can see how it looks. We'll just keep it aside for some time because it's completely cooked. Now the batter which we have already kept aside, we'll take that. We'll be adding the chopped and fried coconut and cashew nuts, some bay leaves, elaichi maybe 2 or 3. Then black pepper, according to your taste you can add. 2 tablespoons here I have added. Now the stuffing, that also we need to add. Give a nice mix. Now it looks like this after mixing everything. Now we'll just add some ghee to the pressure cooker before heating the pressure cooker. Now just take a brush and spread it everywhere in the pressure cooker till the top, so that while removing the pitha it will be easier. Instead of oil you can use butter paper also, that's also fine. Now just heat the ghee, lower the flame, just pour the batter and the stuffings. 2 layers you have to do, then again pour the batter, again the stuffings and the chopped coconut and cashew nuts. Now from the lid you need to remove the whistle part and the rubber part. That is mandatory, do not forget to do this. Here I have already done it. Now just cover it in low to medium flame for 20 to 30 minutes. As I have already told, if you don't want to burn it more, just keep it for 20 minutes. After 30 minutes I'm just checking it, no liquid part is there, so it's completely cooked now. We'll just keep it aside for some time, and after it's completely cooled down I'll just check it, see how it looks. Maybe after 1 hour or 1.5 hours I'm checking it. I'll just try to remove it, that's why I'm using the knife. after removing it from sides. See, I have kept it on a plate, and how it looks. You can see it looks delicious and it tastes also awesome. I'll just cut it now and I'll show you how fluffy it looks, because we have added jaggery, coconut and chena to it. It gives awesome flavor, and black pepper powder also. So that's all the process of making podo pitha. Hope you like the recipe. Just try it at home and let me know if you like the process. Thank you.